So we are about to head to the gym for 25.1. We're going to be meeting Andy there, the owner of Dragon. He texted earlier today being like, as cryptic as he is. To be fair, this is actually, is what it is, or does what it says on the tin, but he was like, me, you, 8 p.m. tonight, 25.1. So we're going to be going down there. We're going to film everything. We're going to film a live reaction. We're going to film our strategy in terms of tips and tricks. We're going to look at place some bets on who's going to win. That will be pretty dependent on physics because our fitness is pretty close, so that will depend on the workout. But yeah, it should be a good one. It's going to be a bit later than both of us would like to be doing this. We only planned this kind of last minute, so Andy's off the back of 4 days in Amsterdam at a coach development thing for CrossFit HQ. I've trained 3 days in a row. Originally was planning on resting today and doing it tomorrow, but here we are. There's a bunch of things you can do to get your best performance. Rest day, I would always recommend people take them. Your nutrition, looking at that, loads of things. But I think sometimes the biggest thing is the atmosphere and the people that you do it with. So whilst we're not going to be doing Friday Night Lights, we're going to be coaching a bunch of people there, and we're going to use this attempt to help coach them through it the best we can. So full strategy, full live reaction, full workout footage of us doing it, and then post-workout thoughts too in regards to how our strategy at the start, maybe would we change anything at the end, or would we keep it the exact same? So enjoy, and it should be a good one. Oh, come on, 25.1! Here we go, come on, 25.1.
Show me how you care. Static selector.
So that's the small.
Yeah.
Tell me all you love.
Tell me how you love, baby.
Before.
Can't spell us without trust. Put the lust aside of some things we gotta discuss. So close your legs for a bit, baby. Let's open up.
Oh, what are you saying? Maybe no rig if from the setup of the floor.
They might move everything though.
Yeah.
Ninth and second in his appearances at the CrossFit Games. He lives and trains here in Cookville, and this crowd has grown to love him very well. Give it up for Roman.
Yeah, maybe they wouldn't give anything away with the setup. Fuck, I'm cold.
Let's get to it. Open workout 25.1 is
Oh,
25.
I thought he was going to repeat.
15-minute
Yeah, it is.
Wall walk.
triplet.
3 wall walks.
Over the dumbbell.
What?
Dumbbell hang power clean to overhead.
Okay.
And walking lunge.
One dumbbell?
On the workout is that the first two movements will be remaining the same and are ascending by threes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and so on. The last movement will remain the same throughout the 30-foot walking
It's 30 foot, 10 meters.
for the dumbbell.
Oh, don't.
50 for the men.
Okay. Yeah, 30.
Pennies in a bunch. Tell me where you been at these last couple months. You say you want me back, so baby don't front. Cause I can never know too much, but just enough so the next nigga never feel he got the one up. But we ain't gotta rush, take your time. We can talk until the sun up. I see you trying to say what's on your mind. I promise to be fine. I can see the signs, be honest, I ain't blind. The truth is we all got our own desires, our own dreams. It's a big world, gotta try new things.
Changing the dumbbell handle slightly wider feels a little bit better. Marginal gains, inches. Fucking hell, all the soy boys that talk about inches, hashtag inches.
What's your predictions on this?
Personal?
Personal and as part of this.
I don't know, it's like burpees, right? So I'm quite vertically challenged, so I should be all right at those. It's 9 o'clock. I'm meant to be in bed with my cut pipe and slippers, so I haven't trained at this late for a long time. Maybe the last time I ever trained this late was something like playing nighttime rugby game. The latest kickoff we ever had was like 10 o'clock out in Italy one time, so I don't know. We'll see what it's like.
Well, how do you feel knowing that you've got a real good chance of winning this one then?
It feels good actually.
Yeah. What's your prediction?
My prediction is Sam's going to go out really hot and just completely implode.
Do you reckon?
Yes.
You ain't gotta lie now, it's the bet we made.
Okay, we're about to give 25.1 a go. Now, strategy for this. This is a type of workout that I call like a non-fail or a no-fail workout, where permitting your strength level is decent. You're not gonna fail when you're pretty used to the dumbbell. You're not gonna fail a 22.5 or a 15 kilo single arm dumbbell clean and jerk. So you're also never gonna fail a burpee. I can't imagine a point where you are gonna fail a body weight walking lunge. So that means that it's all in the pacing, and it's all in the 2 inches between the ears too, where you're not gonna wanna do another burpee. You're not gonna wanna pick the dumbbell up, and you're not gonna wanna start the walking lunges immediately, but you always can. So you have to get your pacing right to facilitate that, but you also have to be willing to be like, I'm just gonna keep moving, because you don't get scored for rest, but you do get scored for moving no matter how slow it is. So every rep counts on this workout, so make sure you don't go out too hot, stay on the dumbbell, and just put your hand in the fire and keep it there for 15 minutes.
Cause transparency, my love language.
And also, get a friend to race. That's your biggest performance enhancer, I tell you that. I don't care about rest day, I don't care about, I care about nutrition, but the biggest thing you can do is get side by side with someone who's gonna push you more than you'd be able to push by yourself. That's the biggest piece of advice there.
Love is like glass, either break it or you stain it. These late night conversations turn into
I just need some space. I just need some space. Space. I just need some space. Space. I just need some space. Space. I just need some space.
Way up, how there right now. Touchdown, whole city get loud, but I don't wanna hear none right now. Right now, they talk, but I don't hear sound. Just in my billboard now. Pop boy, they know how to get down. Get down, no, they can't get me down. I talked to God just now, he told me, boy, go make me proud. So I can't slow down, no, I can't go down. Got my head in the clouds, feeling like
I just need some space. I just need some space. Space. I just need some space. Space. I just need some space. Space. I just need some
space, like I'm chilling in a race. I'ma rock it like I'm NASA when I'm walking on the stage. Claustrophobic in my head, hoping that you never see it on my face. Put together on the outside, on the inside.
There's gonna be a lot of breathing on this. Hi, we're done. What's total reps? Total reps. That'll take ages to work out. 18 in the round of 27 burpees. What did you finish with? You finished the burpees? You finished the burpees? So far, 7 wins by 7 reps. Would I change anything? No. I think it's good to have a little bit left in the tank at the end. Just, I feel like that's more of a mental thing versus if you pace it correctly, you should always be able to pick it up when you know you've got 45 seconds left and then it's done. So those are probably my quickest burpees. I'm happy to finish strong. I wouldn't change anything in the strategy. Like, the dumbbell does get hard, but 250, cool. Let's pop it in the leaderboard and we can be first and second. If your strength is all right, you shouldn't put the dumbbell down. The reason why you would put the dumbbell down is because mentally you just can't hold on to it anymore. I don't think your grip gets too taxed. I don't think you're gonna fail to lock it out. Permitting your strength's okay. Like if you're a girl clean and jerking around 70 and snatching 50 odd, you shouldn't be putting that down. And a guy, good engine north of a 100 kilo clean and jerk and 80 kilo snatch, you shouldn't be putting that down. Burpees, you just have to I just said to myself, even if I was moving slow, that's still reps on the board, whereas resting is 0 reps on the board. You don't get scored for that. So it's a mental test more than a physical one. Most people physically, it's a really accessible workout. So I think you just have to push and get your pacing right from the start. If you know someone's fitter than you and you're going head to head with them, don't go at their pace. It will bite you in the ass. So run your own race on that one. The lunges are nothing. It's all in the burpees and not losing too much time on the burpees and not putting the dumbbell down in summary. So 25.1. Boxed off. Tomorrow we're going to be in here doing Friday Night Lights. me and Andy are going to be coaching well over 100, nearly 140 people through this workout. So if we find any differences in strategies, then things we learn over the next 24 hours, I'm going to put a video together documenting the energy and the atmosphere at Friday Night Lights at Dragon Athletic, Cardiff, UK. Sign up at the website, on the website. Fucking hell. Workout brain now. Shit. I think we'll call it there. Over and out.
I'd eat a little bit earlier on in the day. I've got a hell of a stitch and I feel like being sick. I just feel my chicken coming up. But yeah, I mean, just going into it a little bit more fairly paced and then pushing a little bit later on, because I think that's probably a bit more important. Possibly went a little bit too fast, just trying to get in front of Sam, and then that burnt me a little bit later on. So fitness wise, I guess just going a little bit longer is something which I need to be working on, and that's just because I haven't been doing enough of it. But it was a good push. Sam really came back at the end and yeah, made me work that a little bit harder. I think on the last set of burpees, because I knew I had a chunky lead, I think he came on at 7 or 9, and then he either caught me back to 7 difference or yeah, so he took 2 off. Probably do it earlier in the day. It's a bit late for me. No, it's great. Glad the fact that I could just do it at that time, and it's a great workout just for mass participation, and it does get very stingy from 15s onwards. 18 and the 21 felt miserable. 24s weren't great, and then into that last round of 27 burpees, fell short by 2 of completing the burpee. So if I were to go again, I know I just have to push harder to get the 2 more reps, but considering what I'm trying to do, I'm happy. But yeah, thanks for coming along and filming it.
1-0.
I was like, if 80% is my max sustainable, I reckon I was at 79.5. I couldn't have. If I'd wanted to keep pace with him, I could have, but I would have completely fallen off at like maybe 8 or 9 minutes. So I did the best I could with what I've got, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I don't feel like redoing that would get me any, I don't think that would do me any good for what, like, I had this awful, my worst repeat. I was so adamant. It was 17.5, 10 rounds, 9 thrusters, like 43 or whatever it is, and 35 double unders. Had pretty decent double unders, but like was even weaker than I am now. And was adamant that if I redid, I could shave like 2 minutes off of it. I think my first attempt was 14:30 or 14:40. Did it Friday night, redid it Monday morning. Adamant I could go quicker. I think I shaved 7 seconds off, and it was like even more painful. And at that point, I said after that, I was like, unless I do a major fuck up, like miss a bunch of reps on a barbell workout kind of thing, I wouldn't redo workouts again. So I would not recommend redoing that one, because it's probably not something that you cock up that badly and that permitting you don't go out too hot. So one and done, as it should be. I tell you what, it is a mental battle. When you are coming back from, like I had started the lunges with like 1 minute to go, and knew that I was getting I was about to have 50 seconds. I was like looking at where the dumbbell was, where I was going to be doing burpees. I was like, I am just like, my death, the pain cave is like, I'm entering it through a lunge. But it's a good challenge. It's really nice when you're chasing someone. It definitely makes pushing harder that much easier when you can kind of see their pace next to you, and you can be like, oh, I got up quicker than them, whatever. So yeah, that was a fun, you can see the physical pain cave.